competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? Stay with us on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Trossard. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Oh, nice ball. Nicely timed tackle. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. No panic, just passing. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, no way through there.
Space and time for Arsenal. What can he create? Well, still an issue here. And I think the threat has been averted. A failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Vitor Ferreira. Can he find the right pass? And a strong tackle. Saka. Takes the shot. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. Dembélé. A delicious piece of skill.
Yeah, beat his man brilliantly there.
Can he put them in front? And there's a quality defender in action. Victor Gyökeres. Let's see if something comes of this. And the decision is one of offside here. Fabian. On to Vitinha. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Eze. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Marquinhos. Now with Neves. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. This is an excellent run. Fabian. Chance to finish. He's done it. What a moment. The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Really good build-up, but no end product. Confident attacking play. Could cross it in here. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Perfect tackle. PSG looking dangerous. And veering in. A good hit, close shave. Bukayo Saka. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Ferreira. Might be able to set up the chance. He has teammates around him. Oh, could be! Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, they're disappointed. It looked promising. Time tackle when it really mattered. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Good bit of closing down. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Showing a real will to win the ball. Now, will they pay for that? Good ball over the top. PSG recovering possession well. Vitor Ferreira. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. A really good pass. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Throw in here for Arsenal. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And space to cross it. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Vitor Ferreira. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Victor Gyökeres. Nice with it. The through ball. Showing good game awareness. Plenty of support here. Right, open up. Oh, still something on here. But it just petered out. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
That was excellent defending.
And so it is, the first half story. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45. But a long way from being decided. Still there is work to do. And defensive play to be applauded. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Willian Pacho. And Fabian. Minch. Another good-looking attack. Opportunity here. Oh, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Good job defensively. Attacking possibilities for PSG. A disappointing end to the move. Ferreira. Difficult to stop him. And that's a fine pass. Back forwards. And a corner for Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And in with a real chance. And in range. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal. Well, they certainly needed that, and so did he. Just look at Arteta's face.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Kvaratskhelia. Composed and patient passing. And players waiting in the centre. Could be a chance to break. See if something comes of this. Can he finish? Oh, really brave goalkeeping. Hakimi. Now with Mensch. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Plenty of support here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Looks useful. Chance here. In it goes. But wait a minute. That will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Could be dangerous. Nick. Just can't get it past him. And forcing the mistake. An option for power over placement, but not the desired result. Perfect challenge. Dembele. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. When you fire it as close close to goal as that. You deserve a bit of credit.
Yeah, from that distance, it's a terrific effort.
Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Victor Gyökeres. This might be productive. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but we do sense it's coming.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Well, that's to go short. Dembele with the cross. It might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. They're smuggled behind for another corner. Clearance needed to be better. Well, they can bring it out now. Good visualisation and execution. And cleared behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
He's driven in the corner. Getting a fist on it. Urian Timber. Might lead to a chance. Just straying offside. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Teammates available. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Joao Neves. Well, good idea. They found a gap in the defence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Fabian. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. And cutting in field. Oh my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, they fancy a short one. Good-looking ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Impressive build-up. Can he finish? And there is the goal! Have we just witnessed the crowning moment? A goal perhaps to win the Champions League. Can it possibly get any bigger than this?
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Subimendi. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Neves. On the offensive. Joao Neves. Now Dembele. Must be! And couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Arsenal have given it away. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, danger here. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save. The pass was on the sloppy side.
Well, there are so many goalkeepers that think they can play.
Full-time, Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.
And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.